Hi, one. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hello, hello. Hi, one. Welcome back to a new video. So in this video, I'm going to make you to understand how we can able to earn a free T-shirt by making a GitHub pull request. So today date is October 1, which means every year on October or the month of the October, event will be connected by one team presented by Digital Ocean, which is called Hackoctoberfest. So it's a fest which goes for entire October month, right? So Hacktoberfest started from today. Today is October 1, so it started from today, and you can able to see the logo Hacktoberfest 00010, which means so this is the 10th year anniversary of Hacktoberfest. Okay, so now in this particular event or this fest, you can able to participate with doing a pull request, and you can able to earn a free t-shirts and goodies and a lot more. So if you are staying any part of earth, any country, you can able to do a pull request if you have a GitHub account, and you can able to earn a free t-shirt. So if you see in the screen, or I can able to show you over here what are the t-shirt which you're able to see over here. This was the t-shirt of 2019 or 20th. So as of now, this year t-shirt has not been released yet, but still I have included work here. That's all, very simple. But I believe as per the logo, if you see Hackoctoberfest, which is in gold and white and a little bit dark brown. So this combination of nutrition will be coming this year of 2023. So let's make a very simple pull request. Actually, you have to complete four different pull requests. I'm going to show you how to do a one single pull request. Even I have not done yet. I have registered, but even I have not done yet. So together in this video we are going to do a pull request, and you have to do, I'll show you one pull request. You have to do four complete pull requests, and you need to keep on checking your mails. You'll get to know, you need to give your address, everything, and then you can able to earn this free t-shirt from from California. Okay, so you'll get your Hack October event t-shirt from California. All right, so yes, so now let's head back to our account. So here I have opened my GitHub account already. All right, so just you need to do a simple pull request. You can take any user. So I'm just going for the user which I already know. I have the other account itself. So I'm just going for that account, and I'm going to create a pull request over there. And if that user accept and merge the pull request for their project, then a pull request will be completed, and we can able to be a part of Hacktoberfest. So before getting into GitHub account, the first thing is you need to see the website like this. So Hacktoberfest 10th year supporting open source, 10 year of anniversary is happening. We just completed gold. I believe this time we'll get like gold kind of t-shirt, and which is very accepting. And you can see it's presented by Digital Ocean, Applet, and Ill. Right. So first thing what you need to do, if you come to this particular website or Hacktoberfest, you just need to register yourself with your GitHub account. Okay. So authorization is in progress. Since I have already logged into GitHub account, it's been detected and been logged in directly. So here my account has been linked in over here, means which has been linked to my Hacktoberfest website. So I'll go to my GitHub account, and let's do a pull request. I'm just using a user which has some projects, and I'm going to do make some code changes over there, and I'll send the pull request from this particular account to some different account of different project. Right. So the user I'm using over here is, I know the user, so you guys can your friends, or if you are actually working on the project, you just take any project and do the pull request and connect your GitHub account to Hacktoberfest event, so that they can able to earn a free t-shirt by winning it. Okay, so just I'll search for that user which I am going to use, so that to do a pull request, this is the one. Okay, I'll go for the user over here. Yes. So this is the user which I am using. So what are the projects we have? I am going to do a pull request for this user account projects. Okay. So I'll scroll down now. If I want any project, I'll just take some projects over here. So let's say which project should I take? So I'll take a project called ttgithub.io. Okay, this is the project which I'm going to take. So I'll just click on this project. Okay. So now, first thing what we need to do means, what are the project which is there in this user GitHub account, we need to take a copy of this in our account. Okay. So to do that, there is a small little tiny sweet button which says fork. Okay. So just click on this particular fork. When you click on this, it's going to create a clone or going to create a copy of this entire project to your account. If you see, now we are inside Krishna131 tt.github.io. So when you click on create a fork or that icon, you'll come to this particular page where you need to create a fork. If you want to add any description, you can able to add the description, or if you don't want to do it, just keep it blank. But as of now, I'm not going to add anything. So click on create fork. This is going to create a copy of the entire project to my particular account, which is basically Vasu MSV. If you see, now the account is Vasu MSV, that the same project is getting cloned. Okay. So if you see over here, it says as forked from Krishna131 GitHub account. Got it? So now the next step is, whatever the code we have in this GitHub account, which is in our own account, just you need to take this to your local machine. First, just click on this code green color button and copy this URL. Just copy. That's all simple. I'll go to my desktop and I'll create a folder over here. Okay. So here I'll create a folder to store my project in my local machine. So as of now, I'm just creating a pull request. I'm making as hack October pull request. That's all. This is the folder which I'm going to create, and I'll open this folder in Visual Studio Code. Okay. So every pull request code changes, or obviously we'll edit in some editor, right? So here, this particular button, terminal. So to do this, you need to have Git installed in your system. If the Git is not installed in your system, means I have mentioned how to install that Git. Very simple, and with you can able to install this Git in only 2 minutes. I have mentioned all the details in the description. Please do check and install it, and then continue from this process. So you get to see, when you install Git, you can able to see an option called Git bash at this drop down. So Git bash. That's all. So the next step is, what are the URL you just copied from the project over there. So just you need to type this command and take all the clone to a local machine. If you see here, the folder is completely empty, and let's click on enter so that we can able to get this. Here I just added one tilde symbol. Let me paste it again and click on enter. So now you are getting the clone, as you see. Okay, so let me take this URL again and copy that back like this. This is the URL. I'll go to my Visual Studio Code and let's type the command as git clone and paste it like this and click on enter. This is going to start cloning that entire project in your folder. If you see, we got the folder already. So it depends on your internet speed. In my case, the internet speed is okay, means average and also fast. So that's why all these folders has been downloaded very quickly. So if you see all the files, all the folders which is there in the GitHub account, like about, assets, contact, internship, service, license, and the HTML, index.html, the same, all the files has been cloned in your local machine. Okay. Now the next step is, whatever the code changes which you want to make, just make the code changes and we'll do the pull request. Okay. So I'll go for index.html. So let's say I want to make this title to something else. Let's say Tanya Tech, like this. Tanya or Tanya Techno, like this. Alright. If you want to change how many changes you want, you just need to change, go ahead and change one by one. Let's say I'll go for some CSS. Let me see if I have any CSS over here. Okay, here I have a CSS, and I'll add one line called color. Let's say red, and let me change this to something else so that I can able to get that RGB one, like this. Next one, I'm going to add a background. So it depends, however you want, you can able to make the code changes. So padding, 85% like this. I just added a small change, and that's all for making pull request. Just do among your friends. All right. So I'll go for the other page. The index.html file is done for me. So I'll go for about.html, and I'm just going to add one comment over here. This is a about page of the website. Okay, I'll just make this as a comment. That's all. So like this. Okay. So the next step, just make what are the code changes you wanted to make. So I'm just making a code change over here like dot slash like this, and next thing I don't want this color to be like this. I want to change the color like this one, and here also let me add some color like this. Let's say red. See, based on your requirement and based on your code changes, you need to make the code changes. Okay, so this is what the requirement what I have, that I want to make a small changes over here, so that the changes I have done it. All right, so let me go ahead and change one more thing. See how much big changes you do, that much is better. Okay, to get accepted by Hacktober team. So color, let's say blue. I just added a one more line. So these are the three different files I just modified. Correct. Let me add one more line over here. So this is a contact page. So let's comment this like this one. Got it? So now very simple. You guys see that three file changes we have done it. So now let's do the pull request over here one by one. First step is whatever the files you just modified, these files need to be tracked by Git, local machine Git. Okay, so for that what I'm going to do is just running a command as git status or git status, whatever you call it, depends on that. So git status. Okay, so as you see, this is the folder. I need to go inside tt.github.io folder. So for that, cd tt, this is the folder. So now I can able to run that command called git status or git status. You see, whatever the file which you just modified, all the files are in red in color, which means if those files are in red color, which directly specifies that your git of your local machine is not being tracked, means all these files are not being tracked by git. So to do that, we need to add these files to a staging area. There is something called staging area where at that portion git is going to track your all the modified files. Let's do it. Git add. See, we have only modified three different files, right? So we can directly give that file name like this, index.html. Let's say you have a lot of files. So at that time you can able to use something called dot, which dot specifies all. So whatever the files you have modified automatically will be picked by dot, and those files will be added to a staging area like this. So just now I have added all the modified files to a staging area. So now technically, which means your files are being tracked by git. So next one, git status, the same command which I'm running. So now if you see, all the files which was in red in color, now it's in green color, which means git is being tracked. Means git is tracking your modified files, right? So the next step is committing. Git commit a message mentioned as added some UI changes which improves website appearance. Okay, this is a comment which I am giving. Just click on enter. See the comment has been successfully saved. If I want to check it, I can give as git log. If you want, you guys can also check this. This is the what the changes which has been done just now. I did some UI changes which improves website appearance, right? So now the next step is whatever the code changes you just done here, that you need to move to your browser, means to your GitHub account. So let me open this Git bash again. Yeah. So the next command which you need to do is very simple: push, git push. Just click on enter. Okay, pattern not a git repository or any directory. Okay, cd came out, so that's the like this. So now I'm inside that particular folder. Then I can able to run this command git push. That's all. So now we'll get a pop-up. With this particular pop-up, we can able to connect to our actual GitHub account like this. So here you can able to see we got a pop-up over here says GitHub sign in. So just click on this sign in with browser. Okay. So this will open in your browser and you can able to give a authorization over here. Okay. So this is my GitHub account. This is what the link which came. So still this not been authorized. So let's try this to authorize it again. So it depends. Sometimes it will take time to load it, or sometimes it automatically happens. Okay, so it always depends on the internet speed since this is a local one. So let's go to the command prompt again and let's run git push again, so that whatever the code changes you just moved, I want all these code changes to be there in my GitHub account, so that from GitHub account I can able to send a pull request for the user. See, now I got it, which says authentication successful. Correct? Means authentication succeeded. Right? So now, very simple. I'll go to my browser over here, means for my GitHub account. If I refresh this, I just refresh that page, that's all. Okay? Yes. Still keep on going. Yes, the commit is done just now. Okay, now I can go and refresh it now. So the commit took a little bit while. So now whatever the changes which was there has been moved to your GitHub account or my account or your account, right? So here you can able to see a new message which says this branch is one commit ahead of Krishna 131 vme, right? So here you can able to see whatever the commit which you gave in your local machine, that you can able to view over here. Okay, so these are the changes which has been done, right? So what are the changes here which is being changed, everything you can able to view over here. So now again I'll go for this code. So now we have the code changes in here, so just we need to do a pull request, that's all. Okay, so I'll come over here, go to that project again, your profile, and project over here is repository, this is the one. So let's create a pull request from here. Okay, so go for pull request, go for the pull request tab and click on new pull request. What are the code changes which has been done in your account, that will go for Krishna's account. Okay, so just you need to click on this create pull request. If you see here, what are the changes which has been done in Vasu MSV account, which will go to Krishna 131 account. Same case you guys have to do it. So click on create pull request. This is going to create a pull request, and if you want to change something else, you can able to change it, the comment or the description. I just want to keep it same as this. Click on create pull request. So now pull request has been added by Vasu, okay, for Krishna's account. So now Krishna will get the same pull request from Vasu. So here I have logged in the browser of Brave browser. So let me open a one more browser called Chrome. So where Krishna user has been already logged in. So I'll go there and I'm going to accept the pull request which was shared by this user, which is Vasu, right? So I'll open the GitHub account of Krishna. Yes. Okay, here we got the GitHub account, and I'll go to a profile here and click on profile. So here we got our profile. I'll go for the repositories. So whatever the changes which has been done, that is at the top. So I'll click on this, and here if you see, this is a Krishna's account, right? Krishna 131. If you see, one pull request has been arrived. So just click on this pull request. So here whatever the changes which has been done by Vasu, it came to Krishna 131 account, from Vasu to Krishna. So just need to click over here and Assume that everything is correct, everything has been perfect. Just click on merge pull request and confirm merge. That's all. What are the code changes which has been done in Vasu? That code changes moved to Krishna's account and Krishna accepted the pull request. So which means your pull request is done. So now, since your account has been linked to your Hacktoberfest account, before it was 0, so it will take like 15 minutes to get a refresh, and you can able to get an option as 1, which means your first pull request will be done. It will take time to update, but yes, the same process 1, 2, 3, 4. So one I have showed you, this will take 15 minutes or 6 hours to get updated in your Hackoctoberfest account. Once that is done, you can able to move ahead and go for the next 3. So create 3 more pull requests from different user. All right. So if you have any questions on relating how to create a pull request, okay, and let me know when you got your free t-shirt. Let me know in the comment section you have got it, and also I'll be expecting a new t-shirt from Hacktoberfest. So let's earn together. Also you'll get a lot of goodies, water bottles and stickers, laptop stickers, everything. So yeah, so let's complete a 4 pull request so that you can able to get your free t-shirt and the goodies. All right, so that's all about in this video. I hope you guys learn how to do a pull request and to get participated for Hackoctoberfest event. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section, and you can get in touch with me. You'll get all the details in the description itself. And if you have any questions, just let me know. If you are new to our channel, please do subscribe, and if you able to do your first pull request means, please do like this video. So let's meet in our next video. Until then, take care, goodbye, bye.